It is arguably the most anticipated movie release ever. The third film in the third trilogy that started out 42 years ago with a kind of strange little film called Star Wars. It turned into a blockbuster, of course, and provided the genesis for a whole new universe that introduced us to heroes and villains like we'd never seen before. And now, Episode 9, the finale of the Skywalker saga, which fans have been eagerly anticipating with some degree of trepidation. It's called Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
Yes, once again, we're off to that galaxy far, far away with the latest generation of fearless resistance fighters led by Rey, Poe, and Finn.
The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
The action, and I mean action, is set a year after the events of Episode 8, The Last Jedi, a film that left many fans underwhelmed. Fans who are thrilled to know that this latest film is in the safe hands of J.J. Abrams, who made The Force Awakens. J.J. charged with the responsibility of tying up all those loose ends that have had fans speculating, with theories abounding about how it's all going to pan out.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
So what's it like, I hear you cry? Well, I promise no spoilers here. The action is incredible. The first 20 minutes will just blow you away. The plot takes us into some areas that we weren't anticipating, while addressing many of the questions that we need an answer to.
Oh, they fly now!
They fly now!
The movie has, of course, divided critics and fans alike overseas, and will undoubtedly do the same here. Some describing it as the best Star Wars movie ever, the perfect conclusion to the saga, with so many moments of humor and joy, bringing the arc of the storyline to a triumphant climax. Others not so positive, suggesting the plot gets bogged down with simply too much going on. However, on balance, I reckon most fans will find this film immensely satisfying. Look, whilst there is a lot, and I mean a lot, to take on board during the 140 minutes, the acting is terrific. Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver in particular, the CGI and the visual effects are mind-bogglingly amazing, and director J.J. Abrams should take a bow for wrapping the whole shebang up with a nice neat bow that will keep most people pretty happy. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, 4 stars. War is over.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
And the musical score, I've got to tell you, that thundering music through it is just incredible. Look, it's been described a little unkindly by some as a fan service. In other words, it's just trying to wrap things up tidily to keep everybody happy. I think that sells it very short. The way JJ's included the late Carrie Fisher, we saw a scene in there, absolute genius, you know, and the multiple storylines, the action, the CGI, just awesome. So that's my opinion. You'll decide for yourself, of course. It is on track to become the biggest film at the box office around the world ever.
Ever?
That's what they're saying. Well, Avengers Endgame currently stands as the biggest, and the advanced sales for this have outstripped that. So we'll see, but it's in
amazing
cinemas today.
I've never seen a Star Wars movie, and I got goosebumps watching that. So I cannot imagine what
for us
two
veterans,
Star Wars
we must sort this out.
nerds
We
are
must sort
feeling
this
right
out.
now. What are your thoughts, though, watching that package? What did you think?
Oh, I'm excited. The one thing I'm wondering about, like the very first Star Wars film, what it had, which what the others started to lack, was a sense of fun. Just the fun, the Saturday morning adventure fun. Is that in this, do you think?
Yeah, there are some joyous and fun moments in there, some good lines and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen another Star Wars film, Lara, now's probably not the time to start.
I've got a lot of catching up to do.
You're going to need a lot of time.
Beautiful edit on that package too, Dickie. That was wonderful.
Yeah,
well done.
Love your work, Dickie. And 4 stars from you.
4 stars.
4 stars. There you go.
2 thumbs up.
Big wrap.